walks together. Aren't you, Game?
No time to rest. I want to have a word.
It's been a day.
You know, I was just thinking about you, remembering our little encounter in the night. And I am very grateful. It did get me thinking about the others, though. How they might taste. And not that anyone's volunteered. It's just an idle fancy. Oh, you're a sweetheart. But you don't need to worry. I'm just thinking out loud. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But Shadowheart, I have no idea. How do you think our little enigma would taste? Spoil sport.
Shah's blessings upon you. It seems to be the perfect night to spend a little time together. Just you and I. Assuming you haven't changed your mind, of course. You made it. Come here. Sit with me. So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions? Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting. Oh, and what else do you find to be fair? You don't waste time, do you? There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. What? I know, but you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night. It was just what I needed.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
That didn't hurt, did it? Good to know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must. All's well, I hope. No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked and kissed. I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
Anything of use?
Do vampires actually drink blood out of goblets like in the storybooks? Doesn't seem very fresh.
Straight from the neck is preferred, but goblets are used in mortal company. They save on awkwardness. We could share.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind. I'm sure. I trust you. I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing. She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember. Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her, which was often. Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission, after all.
So, Shadowheart. Such a name implies yours is a difficult heart to find.
It's not that hard to find. Perhaps any difficulty is more telling of you, Gale. You seem...
If you want to keep your insides on the inside, don't cause any trouble.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena!
It's our sister, Mayrina. Well, she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! You saying we should leave Rena to that monster? Is that it?
Hold on, Joel. Let him talk. What would you suggest?
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Wait! Bows down! Gods above! We took you for a goblin! Get up here! I want that gate sealed before they arrive. And we need to talk!
Now's hardly the time.
Just get this done, please. I want to get below before... The goblins, do they fight well? You mean that to be comforting, I'm sure.
You're back. Nice to see a familiar face. I wish I had better, but this is all I have. May Timora's luck twist your way.
God, this oil...
Gods above, you're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest. I'd given you up for dead at the goblin camp. I'm damn glad to be wrong. But what happened? We've seen them massing in the woods. Truly. Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave. Well, there's nothing for it now. A fight it will have to be. We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again. Huh. What I have is no choice. We need to thin their numbers quickly if we're to survive. Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate. We'll blow the horn to draw them in, and pray our fire arrows strike true. Your courage is catching, it seems. Or perhaps I've finally lost my reason. Make what preparations you deem necessary, and then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
You wanted on the walls, right? And it wasn't us.
You might be afraid of your own shadow.
Gods, I feel sick. We're not ready for this.
Keep at it then.
Won't pretend I expected to see you back again. Bloody glad, mind. People are scared. Zevlor's doing what he can, but... well, seeing you on the walls might put the steel in their spines. Mine too.
Admiring my beautiful barricades? Might not be pretty, but they'll stop a charging warg. Probably.
Knock.
after all, breathe.
The telescope points to the right. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the left.
Tom, spare me. That thing looks fearsome.
Is that good or bad?
Depends which side of it you're standing on, I suppose.
Another step forward.
I'm not. Good to see a familiar face. I have the strangest feeling every time you pass by. Like you're meant to be here.
We may need you to save the day.
Look at this place. Like a pen of hogs waiting for the butcher's knife. We need to act.
Quiet. Some of the children might hear you.
Oh, perish the thought they overhear a little honesty once in their short lives.
Another word and it won't be the goblins you have to worry about.
Enough! Both of you! That's to say, me at the front while the others stay back and do as I say?
Shut it just for once, you insufferable oafish...
Stop it! Listen to someone else for once! I can live with that. I hope. What about you two?
Fine, as long as I don't have to listen to any complaints in the meantime.
So be it. I'll take a mediocre plan over nothing. Powers are being wasted back here. I could repel any attack in the blink of an eye.
Or wipe us out in the blink of an eye. Best you stay right here.
Ridiculous. Someone of my skill should choose their own.
It just means you're our last hope, Roland.
Please, have you seen Donnie anywhere? Young boy, doesn't talk. We need to get him into the cave before the goblins come. I appreciate it. He's the one who showed us the cave to begin with. We won't seal it up until he's safe with the rest.
Donnie! It's time to come back now!
I'm gonna kill 5 goblins. So, I can take 10.
Then I'll take 100.
You can't even count to 100.
I don't
Getting rather
have to
unsteady.
count. I just have to hit him.
You can hide in here if you like. No one's getting past us.
You should be manning the wall. I wanted to, but Asherak says I'm needed here.
Do you mind?
Yes? I'm pretty certain if I stop for too long, they will actually eat me. I only seem to know the sad ones, and... well, now's the time for cheerful lies, as my master would say.
She's talking. Shh! She's getting to the good part.
And over the horizon, they saw a ship. Like some
Don't
great
worry.
beast.
Mattis says the goblins can't get inside if we're quiet.
So named because, well, because...
You can leave your valuables with me, if you like. Goblins strip the dead down to the last stitch, so I hear. So you say? Survived Avernus, though. More than you've done.
And over the horizon, they saw a ship. Like some great beast bursting from the waves. The Wandering Eye. The jewel of Baldurin's fleet. So named because, well, because Baldurin traveled far. And so much. But he had finally come home to save the city he loved. He drove the raiders away and raised a wall to protect his people. They named the city to honor him. Baldurin's Baldur's Gate. And over the horizon, they saw a ship. Like some great beast bursting from the waves. The Wandering Eye. The jewel of Baldurin's fleet. So named because, well, because Baldurin traveled far.
I don't want to fight goblins. You can't make me.
Not a chance I'll fit him there.
And over the horizon, they saw a ship. Like some great beast bursting from the waves. The Wandering Eye. The jewel of Baldurin's fleet.
You can't even
So
count
named
to
because...
100. I don't have to count.
Need anything before the fighting starts? All that coin will just slow you down. You think my sister and I will last long in the city with no money? It's your job to make sure we get that far. So why don't you go take care of that?
My students are down in the cave, with wooden bloody swords. Don't spare me.
Donnie! I don't want to lock you outside, please.
That's curious.
No traps, please. With a flick of the wrist.
Go away! There's nothing in here for you! For any of you! You're wasting your time! This door is staying shut! I said go away! You people have endangered this sacred place long enough! This door is staying closed until you're gone, one way or another! Then this sacred grove could be a comfort to them in their final moments. But this door is staying closed. Now leave! We've been more than generous already! We have to take care of the grove's future. Move away!
go rotten. If you desire conversation, please do find someone else.
That's curious.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Be careful. There are traps about.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
shall find me.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. I have a lot on my mind.
Huh. So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something? Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own. I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. Very serious of you, but go ahead. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar, but perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all. Fine. What's on your mind? Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common.
What do you need now?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. It's not too deep. You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Well met.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please. Of course. I hate for you to think me...
Well met.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Let's make this happen.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued. The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily. I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.